Hello again, Aries, and I hope all of you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. So before we begin your reading, I have two cards here for you, and I absolutely love what you pulled. It speaks volumes to your amazing character. So from Lay Vampire, you pulled nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic. The blessing here is that this is a wonderful opportunity to do the very best you can, which in turn will shift your vibration and attract wonderful new opportunities and honorable people to you. And then on top of that, this card is about tapping into your higher self. You're being asked to do the right thing and the very best thing, even if it's not the easiest thing for you to do. You're also being asked to be of service and assistance to others. And that very much goes along with what you pulled before in compassion. Now, on top of that, you pulled creation, which is the very last card in chakra wisdom. The question here is, am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? And the key ideas here are opening to magic, lasting transformation, awakening creativity, finding your muse, and owning your gifts. I feel like looking at both of these that you are taking responsibility for what it is that you choose to create in your life. And you're being honorable about what you are creating. I love it, and it speaks volumes to your amazing character. Here is the energy coming through. Oh, shit. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you guys are definitely shifting your vibration right now from putting your ego first to putting it aside and being there for those that are around you in the sun. Seeing that as a signifier is saying that no matter what is going on in your life right now, you are going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to have that feeling of protection. You're going to have that energy. And again, what I love about this card is having that childlike view of the world and opening up to the magic of life. Wow, Aries. Oh, okay. And in the past, now, seeing that as the past coming through, to me, it almost signals the reason why there's this shift in what you're actively trying to create, because it's almost like there's this acknowledgement here that what you've tried before was not worthy of you. So the Five of Cups is emotional pain and suffering, and again, the message there is that not all is lost. Hopefully that stays in the past where it needs to be, but again, with the sun, it's like that doesn't even exist. To me, I almost feel like it's the reason why things are changing for you now. It's like you're, again, tapping into your higher self and choosing to be active in what it is that you create so that things like this no longer start to show up in your life. Oh, wow. So, in the present, the Knight of Cups. Now, seeing that with the Five of Cups on top, the warning there is like you need to watch for actions more than words here. Whatever it is that this knight is bringing you or offering you, their actions are going to speak louder than their words here. And if what you're trying to create here is some more love in your life, seeing the Knight of Cups, to me, I automatically think of somebody offering that to you. But it's like there's this feeling here like before you've been through this before, and what was offered just wasn't good enough. It just wasn't good enough. And again, with nobility and creation, you're trying to do something different here. And again, taking an active role in what it is that you create. So, again, and when you look at high standards, yeah, with that Knight of Cups, I would be like, what the hell are you offering me? Don't show me. Show me is what I feel like. You need to show me. I don't want to hear it. I need to see it. Future conditions. Now, this could suggest somebody from the past. And being the Knight of Cups, this could be a water sign. Now, the Six of Cups and the Sun I love because it also speaks about connecting with children. But more so when I see this, I think of looking at the past. And when you look at your past, it's emotional junk. And it may have to do with relationship, you know? But again, the sun is like outshining anything here. So no matter what happens here, you're going to be just fine. I just feel like looking at it, that Six of Cups is like, here you're being offered something, but you're looking at the past and you're thinking, I don't know, because I've been through this before. This is familiar to me. Like, I know what happens here. So whatever it is that he is offering better be worthy of you. And again, it's about action. Show me. That's what I keep feeling. It's like, show me. I need to see it. I don't need to hear it. I need to see it. Shit. God, I love you guys. So your best path to follow is you, the Emperor. The Emperor is a card of Aries. I love it. You're getting control of the situation. And it's like you're opening your eyes to what's being offered here. Getting your shit together. And with the sun on top, yeah, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. And again, with what you pulled in the Oracle cards, it speaks so loudly of your character. It's like, I'm not going to fuck around anymore. I'm going to take control of my situation. I know what it is that I want. And I'm going to set some high standards here because what I had before was not worthy of me. And if this has to do with somebody in the past, there could be this part too where this is you, like, wanting to get back to that feeling of having love almost. I don't know, but whatever messages are coming in from that night, again, it's show me. I want to see it. Don't tell me. I have to see it. And it's like, that. You know what it is that you want to create. You have to forgive me. My voice is like failing me this week. Oh, shit. Yeah. In your environment. Speaking of water signs, there she is. So with the Queen of Cups and then, the messenger being sent out. Again, this could be somebody from the past. Now, it could go like both ways. I'm like feeling it on both sides. It's like there's you and wanting to have that returned. But then there's also the other person that's wanting that as well. But then there's this feeling of needing to see it, needing to see those actions so that you're not left with this feeling of emotional hurt. So it's like, I almost feel like there's this tiptoe dance going on between you and another person. But yeah, I do feel like, with that queen being in your environment right now, that something's being offered here. And again, it could be somebody from the past. Oh, your hopes and your fears. Now, seeing that to me is like, that's definitely you, but there's like this hope and this fear here where like you're hoping to show that really wise and adventurous part of yourself and that passionate, fiery side. But then, there's also that fear of that arrogance that may be displayed. Like, Aries has a very masculine energy, and there's this need to, like, your egos precede you. You can feel the energy coming off in Aries before they're even close to you. So, I feel like there's like this certain way that you're wanting to present yourself to this person. And again, that's why I'm feeling this pull here. It's on both sides where actions need to be shown here. If there's an offering, show me, I want to see it. You have to show me. But regardless here with these two alone, no matter what happens between you and another person, you're going to be just fine. And I feel like, again, with what you pulled in the Oracle cards, it's like you're being you're being more active in it and not just kind of leaping into something. Like you're setting a powerful intention here when you speak about high standards. The only fear there is, you can't be disappointed if somebody doesn't live up to the standards that you're setting. But I feel like these are the standards that you are now setting for yourself to change what it is that you're actually creating in your life. But again, there's that feeling there. It's like, show me. I have to see it. Oh, and the outcome. Wow. Oh, shit. Seeing the Eight of Pentacles as the outcome says to me that this is something that you're willing to work at. So, it may be on both sides where there's this feeling of, hey, I've been through some emotional shit here. And I'm not going through that again. But I want what's being offered here, and here I am. But I have to see, I have to see action. I can't just hear words. You have to show me how you feel. And again, I feel like this has to do with somebody in the past. Now, to me, it almost feels like, because of the Six of Cups, I'm so sorry, you guys, my voice here. With the Six of Cups being future conditions, this may be the recent past for you. Somebody in the recent past. And again, it could be a water sign because of, there's the messenger. She sent the messenger out, But, that Six of Cups, it's like, I almost feel like there was like an unrealized potential here between you and another person. Like it could have been so much more, but it just wasn't realized in the past. And now there's a new opportunity here to get a better connection in regards to love and romance. But it's like, again, show me. I have to see it. But again, with the Eight of Pentacles, to me, seeing that as the outcome, and seeing the two, it's like the both of you are willing to do this. It's almost like this feeling of whatever it takes to make this work. We can do this. And the Sun is saying, yeah, yes. So I feel like if this is a new situation, it's like there's a need on both sides here for you to show the way you feel, and again, you're coming in strong as you, and no matter what happens, you're going to be just fine. But I feel like this is something that you want to work at here. Now, if you're in a relationship and you've had issues before, again, show me that things have changed, and you are doing that. This being your best path to follow is saying to tap into your own nature. And with nobility and creation, I feel like you're doing just that. But to me, this feels like a relationship. It does. And, again, it's like, I need to see it, but you're wanting to work at it. And I almost feel like the Sun is saying that, yeah, this is a possibility for you. All right, Aries. We are going to take a look at Whispers of Love to see what you guys can do to strengthen this or to create some more of this powerful love in your life. Oh, and this was the other jumper, and I love it. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Aries, I think the messages are really clear for you here. And I absolutely love this reading. It's so beautiful. And what you pulled with Whispers of Love, it's like, that extra backing to you being active in what it is that you create. And here's some extra advice for you. Actions speak loudly. Show me. I need to see it. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And forgiveness, and these two to me point to this. It's like, with the Sun, regardless, it's like nothing bad here at all. There's nothing bad here. To me, again, it's an acknowledgement that maybe before what you created wasn't quite worthy of you. And what you're trying to go after now, you're taking an active role in what it is that you're creating. But again, there's this feeling of, I need to see it, show me. But I love this reading, Aries. This is beautiful. All right, Aries. So I said it in the beginning. I really feel like these two speak loudly to your fantastic character. You are actively taking a part in what it is that you are creating in your life. Now, that feeling of show me, and actions speak loudly, yes. Now, I feel like this is somebody from the recent past that, maybe things didn't quite work out the way that you expected them to. But now you're both, I feel like, at a point now where it's like, I need to see it. Let's actively do this. If we're going to do this, then we need to do this and we need to work at this. And the Eight of Pentacles, again, to me, you're going to see the results here if you continue to set those standards for yourself and what it is that you expect to see out of the situation with this person. Now, if you're in a relationship, when you're looking at the past, you're looking at hurt feelings. But things are shifting with you where it's like you're wanting to see something different here than just words, but you're willing to work at it. But, regardless, no matter what happens here, you're going to be just fine. And when you talk about nobility and practice compassion, that's been a clear message for you guys for like the last 2 weeks. You guys have this amazing ability, again, to set your ego aside and be there for other people. But I feel like what you're trying to actively create here now is a stronger bond with somebody who, again, may be from the recent past. Forgiveness. When it comes to hurt feelings in a relationship, if that's something that you're trying to repair right now, you can't focus on that Five of Cups. And again, you have to remember that not all is lost here. And it also speaks to, if this is somebody that, maybe it didn't quite work out in the past, but now you have a chance. Again, not all is lost here. This is a possibility for you. Now, actions speak loudly. I knew, seeing that Knight of Cups with what was pulled around him, that, yeah, you need to see it. You don't want to hear it. You have to see it. And then not only that, but I feel like you and this person are willing to do just that and show those actions of love. But, again, take control of your situation and tap into that amazing part of Aries, that fiery, passionate side. But I feel like you're doing just that. You are actively creating something that's more worthy of you this time.